right, everyone. Welcome to the recap of the first day of February 2021. I started with the backtest preparation to save some time. Same setting as we agreed. Stop exit is 2, take profit is 7. And I was really hesitating to put the starting equity to 20,000 as agreed in the previous recap. I think I'm gonna keep it 10,000 just for simplicity to make it easy for everyone, as the results will be the same. The only thing that will change is the buying power, as 3,000 shares from 10,000 is definitely half the percentage from the 20,000. So profit for the 1st of February was 875. Good start for the month. Let me take you through the signals. There were few signals actually on the first day of February. There were only 26. Only 8 trades were profitable, with a winning rate of 30.8%. And you can see here the most and the least profitable trades. You can freeze the screen and see the results. Let me take you through the results. Okay, the first one was msft. Let me arrange them according to the entry time. msft was a losing one, and let us see whether our decision to enter was correct. No, it was not correct, so I think this should not be considered in our real trading, actual trading. So if this signal appears to you, definitely you will not enter it. If it enters here and it loses, yes, we need to add it into our calculation or our, but since it appeared here and you are trading by yourself, you will not enter this one. Let's move to DTEA. The daily was doing great, no resistance. All the moving averages are, on one side, was okay with no problem at all. So it is a clear winning trade. Okay, moving to TTNP. I don't think that will be motivated really to enter this trade, especially here also, not at this stage, no. TTNP, although the target profit is far away from us, but no, this is not a good entry. No, even this is another reason not to enter. See, your target profit is right at the cross of the moving averages. So I think if you are here and you're seeing that there are all these resistances and add to it the target profit, no, you will not be really motivated to enter this trade. PDSB moving up, everything was looking well. Here, even the breakage of the the reverse of the trend was there also, and was giving a confirmation to go ahead, sorry. But unfortunately, it did not make it. Okay. ATNF at 945. Quite good signals actually. But the resistance, someone needs to wait really until you confirm the breakage. So ATNF was here and your smart stop is ahead of you. So I would say this is a confirmed loss. This is a confirmed losing trade. If someone wants to enter here, okay, and then take the possibility of losing, the momentum as a result of the next resistance, it's just a barrier as strong as the $half and the whole dollar, because this is a historic one also. So it was difficult to break it. So when it reached to it, consolidated a little bit. So it gained the momentum and then it continued. So if you are here, you will definitely have to lose until you get the consolidation and confirmation and momentum to move ahead. Okay, moving to HNRG. I wouldn't go in this because of the low trading, volume, and only one signal, and you have 1.5 ahead of you, and you have the moving average ahead of you also. So let it clear out and don't take the heat by trading your own money and then suffering from all these ancillarities. Here, although it was forming double bottom indicator, but it did not continue. And maybe on the long term, if you see it above a 3.5, it will be a good indication to go, a good entry. Here the signal is unclear and you cannot really consider this as a good entry, perfect entry. So the loss is more probable here in this situation. NM was doing NM has lost. The entry was wrong actually from 4.55. Someone needs really to wait for the confirmation. So at 9:52 NM came and gave you a signal, maybe confirmation of the entry here at 5. Then you can, after the 5, see how is the consolidation and then continue. But again, this is against the profit target. This is 5. I think it is more towards the losing, although there is nothing really that can tell you that it is going to be a losing one. Maybe the lack of signals after the 5 will give you really an indication that it hasn't got the momentum. But if you are trading by yourself, it will be already late because you will be in. So you will be in by that time and then it will reverse on you. Okay, MOSY, I think it's obvious that the volume is not that much, so you don't want to be really in that position. Here it made like 2 or 3%, but it is a losing trade anyway. So the entry is correct, there is no problem. The only thing, I don't know exactly where is the next resistance, but if I look into it here, yeah, there is no really enough room for you to make your 7%. So that might be the only barrier. Plus, it did not give you signals. You might prefer to go to enter after the 3.8, especially there is a room from 3.8 to 4. You can make easily 2 or 3% and watch if it continues. But again, also the target ahead of you is the 4. That's another factor. Anyway, it's a losing trade. SRAX, only 2 signals, 3.8 at the resistance. It broke it and then it gave you a confirmation and it confirmed its journey to 4. However, it did it Oh, okay, I thought that it did not make it. Okay, but again, why would you really stay all this place, all these minutes and candles to get the confirmation? Just wait for it till it confirms the 3.8, then you can enter and enjoy the profit in a shorter time. So I think that's a good entry, successful one, but not at 9. Yeah, it's okay. In another example, you will see the signal coming early. And waiting for that without a confirmation was not really a good choice for a trader. So here the entry was kind of acceptable, of course. A kind of late even entry, but a confirmed entry. So I think that was a lucky one. ABIO. Oh, sorry. When I was referring to it here, yes, it is a late entry. This is our example. Yes, the entry was actually here at 9:59. Yes. Yeah, here is the entry. But again, here you will be waiting, you will be entering here, and then you will be waiting from 9:59 until it gives you the confirmation at 10:12. So you waited actually for half an hour until it confirms to you, while the profit happened only from 9:12 till 9:50, 9:37, exactly 15 minutes, our ideal timing. Our actual or usual timing, trading time, which is 3 candles from the entry. So I think, yes, I think the right entry should be here after all these candles, okay? ABIO, we talked about it briefly. Wonderful signal, and then ABIO at 10:07. Yeah, wonderful signal here. At 4.4, maybe you can just easily enter with the risk that it might hit the 4.5 and then, struggle. Here it entered at 4.35 and then it made a sweet profit. Okay. USIO was supposed to be a winning one, but unfortunately it went down a little bit, tested the weighted volume moving average and then continued up. So that was a losing one. CHNR. CHNR was again at around the volume weighted moving average, so it was really struggling to confirm the continuation, so it did not make it. DYNT at 10:38. Look at USIO. Was supposed to be a winning one actually, but unfortunately after going down by 2%, it made the 7%, so it happens sometimes. CHNR. I'm not sure really whether this trade is to be entered. It is not clear. I wouldn't enter this one if I was really trading. DYNT was a confirmed losing trade. Unfortunately, it was supposed to go up, but it did not make it. It did not make the 7%. Yes, it made some profit. So if someone is making profit, maybe he can decide to go out of the trade with a profit. And even after 15 minutes, our strategy, if you are going by 15 minutes, you take your profit and just close the trade. Do not wait all these hours till you make your 7%. BDR was supposed to be good. Yes, it did it. I thought that it lost. I thought that it went down and then it continued its way up. No, it made it, so excellent. APEN did not make it. CREX I wonder why it made it. Yeah, it went down a little bit, then it continued. So it's a winning, losing trade at the same time, but it is losing here, according to the calculation and the back test. MAGS. MAGS at 11:35. The lack of the opportunities today, maybe I will desperately go with it. MAGS at 11:35, sorry, 11:35. 11:35, sorry. MAGS, where is it? Only one or two signals. I don't think it will be really, it hasn't got the momentum. I think it's not an attractive one. No, I will not enter this one, confirmed. Okay, SMEC. It's a losing one. TAIT, well, I talked about this one during the trading. You can check Twitter account. I talked about it and it was a good opportunity. I spotted it earlier and I talked about it, and congrats to those who got profit out of it in 4 minutes, $700, which is 7% of our 10,000. Okay. GLMD, see, TAIT was obvious. 3.93 GLMD. With these volumes, no, I will not really be interested, even when it made 150, but it made 150 because the trading session has ended. But it is not really supposed to be an attractive really trade, given that our trading duration is usually from 5 to 15 minutes, sometimes less. So this one is not kind of the right trade for us. FORD, Forward Industries, was a losing one, unfortunately, although it made a good move during the day. Moving to MTP, supposed to be a winning one, but unfortunately 2.48. Then no, sorry, I will not enter this one. That's too late. 2.48, and you have the psychological barrier ahead of you. So that's obviously wrong entry. It's not supposed to be a considerable signal. Okay, moving to NAVB. NAVB, where are you? NAVB, okay. At 14, okay. Although it's giving you, okay, 2.53, although it's giving you a confirmation that you can trade it, but unfortunately it did not go. And ahead of that, before that, although there is a consolidation, but you don't want to be in such a trade where you are, waiting for candle after candle, 5 minutes after the 5 minutes, only hoping that this movement will happen. So yes, there was a momentum, attractive one, but unfortunately it is not really the attractive type that will make you really decide to jump into the trade. Moving to HALL, perfect one, a little bit on the lower side of the, of the volume. But what makes you, on the other hand, decide to jump into this, but not into NAVB, that HALL, I was watching it during the trading, was giving you the confirmation by the huge momentum that was there. See how it jumped in a remarkable time, actually in no time. So that's a confirmed jump in. That's a confirmed trade. When you watch, when you follow, you will know exactly the difference between the two trades, and I'm sure that you will be easily in a position to tell that this is, yes, a go ahead, this is a go, this is no go trade. So congrats to whomever made, to all who made really profit out of HALL. Last but not least is QK. QK made a profit, but actually I was really, wondering whether really someone really should enter this trade. Here the momentum is not as strong as the HALL, but you are in trading, you will see 2.89, then 2.99, then 3 is broken, so you will decide to continue. Okay, you will jump in, and then you make a profit, but not from 2.98 to 3.02, maybe from 3.03 till maybe this area, 3.06 or something, but I'm not sure really whether you can make really that good profit. So by the end of the trade, yes, you will win. You will win again 120, but not really because of the momentum and the movement. It made the jump and then it rested there. It did not get enough motivation and momentum to continue. Okay, that was the last signal that appeared to us. SNSE is a continuation of previous signals, and HALL is a continuation of the momentum that I referred to in the other signal. We made our profit in this signal. Target here. Anything above this is an additional, is an extra, but it's not a territory really that we need to be in, unless there is a real catalyst that made you really jump in. Okay, MAGS, we talked about it already. And that was it for the first day of February. I hope you liked the update, and I would really love to see your comments or suggestions. If you have any suggestions, please share with me, and I promise you I will get back to you at the earliest. And if you like what you saw, as usual, I appreciate your support by giving me a thumb up and subscribe and share with others, and see you on the live trading. Bye-bye for now.